Hello, welcome. I am, at the recommendation of my Discord, playing the EGA version. For those of you who are really dorky about this game, that apparently matters to you. So I'm playing the EGA version of this game. And I will be playing on practice mode because apparently the changes are so subtle as to be ultimately insignificant. And it was recommended that I play on practice mode. Yeah, the CD version has voice acting, but it also changed the script fairly considerably, so to its detriment, as in lost a lot of content. So,
Gold, gold, gold!
I owed you $20 and I'm too lazy to open PayPal, so fuck it. We're doing it live.
hey, TTS, watch your language. This is a children's stream. Hello, hello. Yeah, I mean, I can find out later what expert mode does, but for now, I think it's probably fine to just play on practice. I mean, for what it's worth, like I said on Discord, it was specifically Worse that recommended that I play on practice mode, and Worse is the kind of guy who, if a video game has a hard mode, says that nobody should ever play any mode other than hard mode. I'm being reductive. It's fine. You don't have to defend yourself. So when Worse tells me that I should definitely play on practice mode because it doesn't matter, I heed his warning. Anyway, let's get cooking. You got it, Derek. I don't want to promise something and then end up being a liar. I hate doing that because I remember every promise I've ever made in my entire life and it hangs over my head. But this summer I plan to play KOTOR 2.
Better get down to the village.
I'm not going to read along with this, by the way. I genuinely hope that you're able to read along because I don't feel like I have it in me to read along the whole stream. Leaf. Uh-huh. Yep, leaf. Oh. Alright. Bye, leaf. The only thing that was really drawing me to the VGA version was that it was a talkie, but the VGA also has a broader color palette. That doesn't necessarily mean it's better looking, but it's dark here. Is there a save window? The name of the game is Loom. The game was saved. It's interesting, when I hover over certain things, I get tapestry. This is a section of the long tapestry. 3. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passage of the two shadows. Here's another section of the long tapestry. Pattern shows the rise of the guilds and the story of the Weaver's founding. The lore seems pretty cool for this world. They should make a video game out of it. Yet another section of the long tapestry. It illustrates the decline of the guilds and the gathering of a third shadow. Is there anything of interest in the Loom manual that I really would need for any of this to matter? Looks as if the elders are a little busy. Wouldn't want to interrupt. You've heard the findings of the High Council, Dame Hetchel. What do you have to say in your defense? I have no defense or excuses, Elder Atropos. My actions speak for themselves. No defense? Not the slightest remorse? This reckless defiance is intolerable. Why do you disobey us, Hetchel? You have always upheld the rules of membership to the letter. Tell us what is in your heart. The boy must be told the truth about his birth, Elder Clothos. His talent awakens. Soon he will wield the power of weaving, whether we choose to guide him or not. We dare not deserve Bobbin now. Oh my god, am I Bobbin Threadbare? Is that where that name comes from? Fuck. Okay. That's why his training was forbidden by this council. Enough. Lachesis? We need not explain our decisions. It grieves me to see your many years of faithful service end in this disgrace. But the wisdom of the elders may not be questioned. That is the rule, the final rule of membership. Another one of your students, Lady Signa, learned the terrible price of defiance in this very chamber 17 years ago. Better that you heeded that lesson. My destiny is in your hands, elders. Our hands are empty, Hetchel. Gaze once more upon the great loom if you would know your destiny. For behold, that destiny is upon you. Oh shit, the loom told me everything I needed to know. A swan's egg. Curious destiny. That draft has never failed before. Hark! I heard a cry. Outside! Egg. Oh shit. The guild is under attack! Who dares to desecrate the loom of the weavers? This is the work of the demon boy. Kill it while you still can, Atropos. Cursed forever to be the name of Signa's son, the loom child, Bobbin Threadbare. So they're all birds? That's pretty cool. I mean, I felt with like a loom metaphor, you'd want to do like spiders or something, but birds are cool too. Birds are cool as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Birds, well known for their weaving. Everyone's flown away. No explanations, no goodbyes. Why do they always leave me behind? Loom. Hey, that's the name of the game. Boo, 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 boo. Distaff. Dat staff. It's all the same. So C sharp, F, G, C. Oh, I've got to unlock. Oh, it's just C, but an octave up, not C sharp. Egg? Okay, you had the opportunity to do EGG, and you fucked it up. Thank goodness you're still here. Mother Hetchel, is that you? You know perfectly well it's me. I saw you watching us. What's been happening here, Hetchel? The whole village has flown away. I hoped the swan might come to save you, but I never expected her to weave as much mischief as this. They were going to turn you into a swan as they tried to do to me. Looks as if a signet was the best they could manage with these old bones. Why do the elders want to get rid of me? I haven't broken any rules. They fear you, Bobbin. But why should anyone be afraid of me? Ever since you came into our world, the elders have watched chaos spread across the pattern in the loom. They hoped that your birth was the cause of this chaos and that order might return if you were banished. But now the elders are banished, and you are still here. This can mean only one thing. The pattern is failing of its own accord. Soon it will come to an end, and with it, all that is hemmed into its threads. A third shadow is nigh. Is there any way to stop it? Stop chaos? The elders thought they could. Now they know better. So should you. If we can't stop the chaos, what can we do? We can embrace it, or escape. The swan has rescued the rest of our guild from the coming time of darkness. The way before us now is clear. We must find out where our flock has flown and join them if we can. You've already found the elder's distaff. Good. Never let it out of your grasp. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, I expect, but as you gain practice, more and more of its power will reveal itself to you. As long as the distaff remains in your hands, I know you are safe. If you ever lose it, take heart. I'll come to help you if I can. Leave this isle, Loom child. It's too small for you now. Your destiny lies beyond the sea. Mother Hetchel, where are you going? To follow the swans. Oh shit. She flew into the space vagina. I wish I knew why everyone keeps calling me Loom child. Okay, where am I going? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess the game probably isn't just going to remind me of what spells I have, so I may want to like note them down. Yeah, thank you for mentioning that, because otherwise I was going to be like, alright, everyone remind me what my spells are. So I have, C-E-D-E? No. E-C-E-D? E-C-E-C-E-D. Yeah. Well, I don't know. In old German ligature, old German music notation, they used H to represent the A above G, or what was it, B flat? B flat, right? Um, so I mean, if you use that same logic that higher letters can mean more characters, then you could probably decide what you're going to assign L, O, and M to. If Q can be a number, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Not enough people are saying this. Wait, is it worth noting that this door over here is like five-sided and this door's three-sided? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not able to turn off my La Milana brain. I can't see a thing. Okay, well, I'll just take some gold then. Darkness. I need a light spell. Yeah, Sunday I'm gonna be doing a stream for the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. I'm gonna be playing Craftimation 101 and Human Resource Machine. Um, I think tomorrow I may also start Isles of Sea and Sky. I haven't decided that. This pile still needs dyeing. CDC. Okay, so I learned... Is this a spell to color things? Okay. Maybe specifically green? I'm not sure. Okay, so it feels like this is specifically green. Get ye flask. Get ye book. This is the book of patterns that Hetchel lets me read sometimes. Better take it with me. So now we're just stealing books? GEED. When the flask tipped. That sentence just like unlocked a memory from what? TNG? Deep Space Nine? Which one is it? Something when the walls fell. Ugly green. Shaka when the walls fell. That's from TNG. Okay. That was such a cool episode. Okay, so this is a clamshell. Closed tie is a clam. And what I noted was that ECED, I think, was opening something. Hey, fuck you, asshole. That's mine. That's my shit. That's my shit. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you doing? Gull. Is the gull teaching me ECED as well? Buddy, I'm about to open your shit. You are so fucked. Then why did the gull teach it to me? Fuck you, man. Alright. I've about had enough out of you. I'm gonna turn this bird so fucking green. Yeah, well, here's an idea for you. Turn green, idiot. What are you yucking at? What did opening that clam even do for me? Ugh! I'm like, cool, I can open the clam, and all it does is feed that bird. And in return for feeding that gull, they taught me a spell I already know. I'm sorry? Just... just... Is that the whole ass spell? Yeah, what's poppin', bird? I need a spell that'll wake him up. Let's turn him green. Disagree. I'm turning this guy inside out. Cowards. No! I've done bad things! Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder on the day the sky is open and the tree is split asunder. Alright, man, fine. I'll fucking write it down. Whatever you say, man. Give me a second. I've got some writing to do. I mean, you give me a giant bit of text that has random words seemingly at random capitalized. I know I need to write it down. Trying to make sure I get the capitalizations exactly right. All right. All right, fine. All right, fine. Wait, why did I pick up my controller? On the day the sky is opened. I've got to learn another note. Let him cook. That draft won't work on the whole. So that does give me a clue about something, but I want to ask a more specific question, unless I really shouldn't ask it. I trust you to answer it correctly. Are all of the spells randomized, or is that one just the only one that's randomized? And you're making a comment about that one randomized spell. Right. Gotcha. Interesting. Cool. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you. I trust y'all to know when not to answer my question because it shouldn't be answered, but that one seemed harmless. Damn, what if I hadn't made that leaf fall and then I could have colored it green? Oh no, I fucked up. Do I have to reset? I feel like I need to reset. Damn. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Can I pick up the clamshell now? I don't know why I would want to. Can I make the clamshell green? I actually don't know what this one does. The game didn't even try to tell me. Okay. Can I open it more? It's already wide open, buddy. Damn, that clamshell is open as fuck. Did I die? Am I dead? Okay. I'm not allowed to swim out to sea. Yeah, cool. Was this to give me night vision? Like an owl? Night vision. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! I thought I was gonna get 4 in a row again. That was gonna be very funny. I got another letter! How thrilling! Okay, so it's like turned to gold. F's in the chat, everybody. Okay, so I use that to spin straw or to make gold or something like that. Damn, I feel like I'm kicking ass right now. I'm kicking so much ass. This game was not prepared for how much ass I was going to kick. The red sparklies mean you suck. They mean, damn boy, you fucked up. Passage of the Two Shadows. Yeah, it seems like the verb list is very small. Oh, I get that. Because of Rothko's color fields. I get it. That's very funny. Big Loom. I wrote down Big Loom. Pop 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 pop. Pop 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 pop. They won't let you. Exactly. Let's see. So that gave me access to F, but I don't have any spells that have an F in it yet, other than the final one. The view from the cliff is better. That's straight up hater shit, you know what I mean? Is Loom a short game? I was told that I might complete it in one sitting. We'll see. You also got to tack on the streamer tax. Check this view. Dawn. This motherfucker told me to come all the way up here because of the view, And then has nothing to say about it. Thanks, man. Thanks for nothing. Sky. I'm gonna turn the sky green just to piss you off. Take that. Did I just die? Oh no. Bob and Threadbare. You've been cursed to die. On the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder. Okay, maybe if I would just bother to read my notes better. How about that? Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heavens, roll its thunder far across the sea to where I wait upon the shore of wonder on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder. I already tried turning a seagull inside out. The fact that it didn't work was criminal, honestly. You know how I know that this game was made by a coward? You know how I know that Brian Moriarty is a coward? It's because he didn't let me turn that seagull inside out. This is the most adventure game bullshit I've ever seen to get a boat, because in real life, if I saw a tree get hit by lightning and then fall into the water, I ain't riding that anywhere. No, no, no. No, no, no. Maybe I ought to stand a bit closer? Buddy, I don't think we agree on that one. Woo, listen to that twisty wind. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure my notes are readable. Some days I have the greatest handwriting. Some days I look at my handwriting and I'm like, that's legitimately beautiful. I have nice handwriting. And sometimes I write and it's bad. It's just bad. How about, what if I turn the water green? Well, we tried. Must be some way to untwist it. Oh, I wonder if I play that backwards, if it'll twist in the other direction. I'm a genius. No one has ever been smarter than me. That was a very cute puzzle. I love it. What's the logic behind these spells? I mean, I learned spells and they're associated with something, so... Like, when I touched the water spout, I was given a spell. I learned G! When I touch something, I get a spell. Like, it just plays it out for me, and then I have to figure out where else I can apply it. Oh, the green place. I bet they'll love it when I turn things green. They'll be like, oh my god, this guy's a wizard, and the kind that we like. Not the kind that we, you know, tie to a stake and burn him. I don't remember the name of this song because I don't remember the name of any song that I've ever heard, but this one's a good one. I like this one. That's nice. You have nice handwriting. Your handwriting's definitely nicer than mine, but I would imagine that as an artist you have a slightly steadier hand.
Why am I getting tired of saying this? Mighty
Pirate, yada yada yada. Dang, so thank you so much for the 45 months. Went on a quest.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
You mean the latest in fantasy storytelling by Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Welcome to the Shapes Museum. Boo doo 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 ba doo doo boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo.
Greetings, stranger. Welcome to Crystal Guard.
That voice is not happening. I am Master Goodmold, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. Who have I the honor of meeting? My name is Bobbin Threadbare of the Noble Guild of Weavers.
Guild of Weavers? I don't remember having a weaver visit us before. I see now why your fabrics are so prized. The cloak you wear is unlike anything I have ever beheld. Remarkable workmanship. Crystal Guard's wisdom, stop talking, so includes many legends concerning your guild. One is particularly strange and amusing. They say it's death to peer beneath the hood of a weaver.
Can this be true? I don't know. Nobody ever tried on me.
Ha! An unclear reply if I ever heard one. We value clarity here above all else.
Oh, I get it because of the glass.
But fear not, your legend is safe with us.
Imagine my relief. By the way, did you happen to notice a flock of swans passing this way?
Swans? I've never heard anything of swan sightings. This city's been so busy of late, I doubt if anyone's had the time for bird watching. However, our guild catalog offers a fine selection of binoculars, telescopes, and other precision optics that may help you in your search for swans.
Thanks, I'll browse through it later.
I'm sure you'll be delighted. Look around as much as you want, Weaver Threadbare. But remember, you break it, you buy it.
Fucker. Soft Shard, wife of Lucient Bottleblower. Here attained final clarity. Near this spot, Lucient Bottleblower, founder of the Noble Guild of Glassmakers, attained his final clarity. Near this spot? Where near this spot? Be specific. Alright, well, I'm leaving. This place sucks.
Wait a minute.
Are these two guys anyway? I can just make out what they're saying.
I trust your excellency is pleased with our progress.
That depends. How far ahead will I be able to see?
Oh, at least 4 hours. With luck, maybe 6.
6 hours. I thought we agreed to 8.
Each of the spheres is unique, Bishop Mandible. It's impossible to predict how deeply this particular sphere will look.
I need to see at least 8 hours ahead. 8 hours. See to it, Master Crucible.
The customer's always right.
In matters of taste. Why does no one ever get that quote correct? In matters of taste. See ahead. There's a little glass. I wonder what will happen if... Oh, shit! It turned yellow. But yellow's the wrong color. This is a green place. Oh, it's light. My head is swimming.
Look! Who are you? How did you get up here?
Well, I rang this little bell, see, and...
Sorry, kid. This is a restricted area. That means no visitors. Hit it, flute.
Shit. That's the opposite of what I wanted to happen there. I think it was a lens. I cannot.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty
pirate, yada yada yada. Thank you so much, Jeff. I hope you're doing well. Looks as if somebody's working up there. Not for long. Okay. My bad. What if I color it green? They'll hate that. Grim Fandango? That's... What? That's not a full thought. You have to put the rest of the thought in. Open. Oh shit, this place just keeps going. You could just walk around it all. I'm Grim Fandango? Is Grim Fandango the name of a person? I thought his name was Manny Calaveras or something like that. This is a I've never played Loom and I know almost nothing about it playthrough. It's one of them. No, they're gonna kill me! Okay, Okay, so CEEG is how they made themselves visible. So if I play it backwards, does that make me invisible? Yeah, sorry, I did the ADHD thing again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw that you sent me a message, and I saw your Come
on, wizard, show us your stuff. Prove you're a wizard or you're not getting any further.
They don't look very friendly, so let's make them disappear. I saw your message. I saw your comment on the Steam page. It seemed like you had high praise for it, so I'm gonna check it out. They want to mug me? Well, let's see them. Let's see them when I camouflage myself. Can I target me? What if I colored them green? Okay, oh, they're gonna love this. Get greened, idiot! Alright, well, I didn't want to have to do this to him, but I'm gonna turn him inside out. I wish you would stop saying it won't work. I think it would work. What if I close them? Okay. Well, I can't reverse the night vision spell in order to make it dark. Are they wearing... Are they wearing something that I can turn to gold? Can I knock them down with the spell that I saw when the bottle tipped over? Homie, I don't know that many spells. I gotta be real with you. Have I tried using the loom? I don't know. That one's so hard for me to tell whether or not that was a real hint. Okay. What if I ungreen them? Take all the color out. They're gone. You into water sports? What if this one was actually secretly friendly? He's leaving. Not much of a wizard, eh? Okay. Better luck next time. But I knew that. But But that's a hint that I already knew about. You can't spoil that for me. It's fucked up, man. I can't believe they just let me hit the bricks like that. Apparently, I'm a pretty bad wizard. I thought I was a good wizard, but then apparently I don't know enough drafts. I don't know enough threads. Enough beavis. The vibes are off. Yep, I'm... Oh, I definitely understand that I'm supposed to use the camouflage to go up here. That part wasn't confusing to me. I was thinking I was stuck there until I found the right spell to cast for them. That's the part I didn't get. I don't know how to cast on myself, though, for camouflage. Hmm. How do I target Bobbin Threadbare? Maybe if I had a mirror I could cast it on? Let's look around a bit. Nice, never seen glass sparkle like this.
It's not glass, Weaver Threadbare. This chalice was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
Impressive. But I thought you were glassmakers.
Indeed, behold the Chromax Conundrum. It was wrought by the hand of our founding member, Lucian Bottleblow, whose works once filled a museum. 3 centuries ago, our fair city was plundered by a dragon. The greedy beast emptied our museum and treasury. Even Bottleblo's great masterpiece, whatever. Fortunately, the conundrum was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It's our only remaining example of Bottleblo's transcendent genius.
Why is it made of diamond instead of glass?
We don't know! That's the conundrum!
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblo's other treasures. I would like to steal your chalice. May I take it? But before I go, let's turn it green. Yes, I can refund it. I'll get to it. Whenever the game makes me wait to walk a long distance, I'll work toward getting that. What? I could have just walked here from here. Oh my god. This man. Near this spot, Lucient Bottleblower, founder of the Noble Guild of Glassmakers, attained his final clarity. Soft shard. There you go. Could you be soft locked if you failed to write down one of the spells? You can always go back and get them or something. I'm not sure there's anything else I can do with the ones I have. Hmm. Well, is there like a path over this way I'm not seeing? Sorta. Okay, so there's something here that I don't really... I haven't figured out how it works yet. How would I cast that spell on myself? Maybe the water is reflective enough? Is this... I mean, I haven't been able to yet. This layout doesn't have the no backseating button, but... Alright, well, I'm glad you knew the answer. Jesus. Who would have ever expected Loom to be the one that brings out people who can't sit on their hands for 30 seconds? Of all the games that I play in the entire world, that is wild to me. You know Crucible. He'd sell his own mother's spectacles if the terms were cash up front. Well, whatever that spell does, man, it's not reversible. Alright, get your handwriting under control, buddy. We all screw up. Even for as probably draconian as I am about spoilers, I think compared to the average streamer, I'm very rigid on spoilers. Even me, I've definitely been in a situation in a Twitch chat before where I just like say the wrong fucking thing and don't realize that I just gave away something or spoiled something and I felt like shit. So hey, it happens, you know? I try to ask first too. I try to make sure that I'm asking questions that aren't gonna spoil something with the question itself, but we screw up. Sometimes we screw up. Shutting up is a skill. It's not until you start to spend time in Twitch chats that you realize that shutting up is actually a skill that you have to learn. It's actually a hard one.
Yep.
Yeah, what's up?
Just want to let you know I was done, so you can shout at whatever you're shouting.
Okay, I was probably already being pretty noisy, so I don't plan the volume to go up any more than that.
Okay. You hear anything?
No, I'm good. You gonna stream?
Probably, yeah.
Damn, that turned me into a dragon. Sky's streaming, everybody.
Well, I want them to watch you, though. That's what.
Yeah, and I want them to watch you, too.
Okay.
You can watch two things at once, I don't care. Pargon. Chaturga. Pargon. Anyway, that made me turn into like a fucking dragon. I'm just gonna put in here fucking dragon. It's hard to watch people struggle, especially some streamers don't handle struggling as well. This is not a criticism of them. This is a criticism of being a viewer in that situation. But sometimes it's like some streamers get very frustrated with struggling and like I understand why chatters are sometimes like, I just want to save you from this moment you're experiencing. But also, shutting up is the right answer. What? I don't have that letter. Alright, C, D, E, A. Wake some motherfucker up. Got it. C, D, E, A. You got my sheep all upset. Now I gotta round them up again. Oh, come on. Aren't we at the point now where you can trust me to figure... Like, that feels like that is a puzzle, and now you're saying you would like for me not to solve the puzzle on my... Does non-practice mode not give you this guidance? Because I'm this much perturbed that the game doesn't trust me to have figured that out at this point. Interesting. Wait, so like on expert mode, you just have to click the staff on the right spot? Hold on. You just have to click this. Oh, man. That's annoying as fuck. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Okay, so I have a spell that wakes people up and puts them to sleep. Which of these do I want? Can I wake up the guy who died? Okay, this is I'm moving towards some weird energy. And by jorking it. And by it, I mean my peanuts. Alright, yeah, let's try. I don't have A! I don't have that letter! I guess I could put the workers to sleep and then steal whatever the fuck that thing is. I don't have that letter! That didn't change in the 10 seconds. Unbelievable. What a video game. Okay, did it want me to cast... I still don't have an A, for fuck's sake. Must have had a long night. Yeah, no shit. Hey. What's the big idea? You got my sheep all upset. Now I gotta round them up again. Come on, you guys, move it. You've used that one too recently, Jeff. You still put it in my head, though. Far too many notes for my taste, and most of them about Christine. Same. The cool thing about my memory is that I remember only the most useless things. All we've heard since we came is Miss Daaye's name. I mean, that's what I'm saying is I did not remember Outer Wilds all that well from doing Archipelago the other day. Alright, it's time. It's time to do something with this chalice. Let's scare up this chalice. I don't know. I mean, most of the time I've gotten new letters from going somewhere new. But where do I now have access to that I didn't before?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this.
Mighty pirate, yada yada yada. Thor of Stones, thank you so much for the resub. That's a whole year. That's 1 year. Thank you for a year of support. That's so fucking wild. Alright. What can I... Maybe it's something I have to interact with the workers. I feel like I'm supposed to take that scythe that they're working on.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
Thank you, James, for the 5 gifts.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this.
Mighty pirate, yada yada yada. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada. I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
Power thief, yada yada yada. All right, where am I go? So, is there something I can do
I'm
with the
Guybrush
workers I'm not
Threepwood.
thinking
Boy,
of?
am I getting
Maybe
tired of saying
scare
this.
them?
Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
Okay, that gave me a bit of text that I think is indicating that I should go up there and scare them. Honestly, if you're invisible, why not just hit him with the stick? So I need to become visible again?
I don't believe it. Back again? This kid's gonna blow our schedule.
Come on, guys, I just wanna...
Listen, we have secret work to do up here. You know what secret means?
It's lens time for you! Okay, now can I cast the scare spell? I want them to fuck off. That felt right. I know this is kind of a hot take, but I really wouldn't mind speeding up the game speed. CDDA is something sharp. Okay, I didn't have that one before. It still doesn't help me. Really sharpening that thing. Where does this lead me to again? Over to here. Does looking at this thing do something different now? What's with all the fire? Hi. Okay, so it's just cycling through things. What's the deal with the fire? There's a cave with fire in it. Is there a cave that I missed at some point? Hmm. It's Loom. I was surprised that they had Bobbin Threadbare wear a button on his robe that says "Ask me about Grim Fandango," but I guess I shouldn't be. Is this a cave and I just didn't read it as that before? When I first saw this, it kind of looked like a cave to me. Is it a cave? We caving? Is this big cave energy? Is there something going on up here? What's going on up here? Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today. Thanks, Cobb. I feel like I've gotten stuff, but Ah! But I'm missing a letter. Just a letter. Just a simple A. How could it be? How could it be so hard to just get an A? Can I go swimming again? Just gotta check my inventory. Yeah, I kind of am. Can I walk left here? Have I been able to walk left this whole time? No, thank God. That saved me from so much embarrassment. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today. What if I just scare this guy off? No. That's not a real song. Oh, it's over for you, man. They're too smart to scare that easily. Oofa doofa on those other guys, huh? Oh, what's up, Dan? Yeah, I was looking through the different versions and which one I wanted to stream, and the FM Towns version was one I was considering because it has the full script, but it also has the VGA. But you know what? I'm not hating the EGA. This is fine. It also helps that I didn't grow up in a time where all those acronyms meant anything to me. So I'm going to be real with you for a second. If you'll allow me a moment of weakness, a vulnerable moment with you, I definitely saw CGA, or sorry, I saw EGA and I thought I saw EGA and thought CGA. And I was like, man, I'm gonna need more than two colors. Um, this chalice is mocking me. This chalice has everything I need. I don't know what it has, but something about it has what I need. Wonder where that dragon went with Bottle Blow's other treasures. There's a part of me that hey, worse and literally only worse than you. If your name's not worse than you, this question's not for you. Is there like a cave that I'm just not seeing that I should be able to enter right this second with the information that I have available to me at this moment? Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out where I should be going. And. Oh, man. This game released with a cassette that was sort of a companion piece to the game. I think it contained like general lore stuff. I assume its contents are roughly equivalent to the book that comes with this, right? Okay, the book is something else. Well, I can try every spell I have on the chalice. That'd be fun. Oh, it wasn't a tipping something over. It was a filling something up? Or it was an emptying something? I wish I was old enough to drink, buddy. Same. Maybe remove the color? I assumed that it was specifically for turning something green, but... No, that's not it either. Fucking hell. Well, now that's got liquid in it, maybe there's like a water spout thing I can do? How do I read the Book of Patterns? Is it something I've got in my inventory because I picked it up, or is it something I need to read in a PDF format? I'm looking up Book of Patterns as we speak. Don't worry, I got you. The fuck? Summoning. I don't know that I ever got this. Straw into gold, I've got that one. Night vision, okay. Healing. Desire? Waterproofing. Reflection? Terror. Draft reweaves the Spellweaver's appearance into a form drawn from the deepest anxieties of the being the threads are spun upon. In effect, it turns you into the thing the recipient fears the most. Terror only works on sentient beings, but its potency more than makes up for this limitation. It's approved for limited therapeutic use by the Guild of Psychotherapists. Folding. Visibility. When spun upon a person or group, invisibility frays the focus of their vision, rendering the spellweaver quite difficult to see. The provenance of this draft is uncertain. It seems to have been acquired under questionable circumstances from the Guild of Shepherds, whose genius in the art of stealth is probably unrivaled. Shaping. Warmth.
Determined to go forward.
Hey Trisha, thank you so much for the resub. 58 months. That's almost a year. Aphrodisia. Silence. Emptying. Unmaking. Extinguishing, sharpening, blessing, also known as Casino's Bane. Very funny. Transcendence. I don't know what this is trying to communicate to me. Is this copy protection stuff? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well. I don't know that that got me unstuck or anything. You just wanted me to see it? Bless you. Bless the goodness in your heart. So I don't even know what spell I would be casting if I did want to cast a spell. Like, the new spells that I've received that I'm interested in trying on things all involve an A, which I don't have yet. So this is fill. It's not... Or emptying, I guess, in this case. In the Book of Patterns, now it only works on wool. That feels like the fact that the Book of Patterns tells me that the dyeing spell only works on wool makes me think that I'm supposed to use it on the sheep, but that doesn't make sense to me either. Because I thought I tried that and it didn't work. Yeah, maybe I just typed it in wrong. I swear I tried this already. Now I feel just confused. Hey, what the fuck happened to my sheep? This does not feel like it has moved the needle. Yeah, man, I'm I'm at a loss. It's okay, Suzuka. I'm playing the better version anyway. Damn, there's a baby sheep. That guy's invisible. Wait. I am she who sent for you. Oh no, she's hot. Oh no, she's hot. One of our clients placed an order for 10,000 fattened sheep. Oh, I read that as flattened at first. Our local dragon seems to have acquired a taste for fresh mutton. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Oh, man. Not a very curious... What? I... Lady. Lady. Maybe teach me your songs of healing. Ugh, more A's. Boring. You seem like a very nice shepherd. But you seem like kind of a dog shit wizard. I call him like I see him. I gotta be real. Good luck finding him. Oh, no. That didn't... Oh, no.
Well, well, silly me. This is what I get for being in a hurry. I thought you felt a little scrawny.
I'm gonna unmake all of your gold. You were gonna rue the day you talked shit to me. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
My, aren't we clever today? Just put it back before you leave.
No? Oh, okay. Well, if you gave me... You know what? You gave me a letter, so...
Thanks, sweetie. Glad you remembered how to do it.
I've heard that before. I think she's into me. Oh no, she's hot too! It seems I found myself in the center of a love triangle. Okay, ma'am. Do you want to kiss?
Where'd you get your manners? Stop staring at me, really.
Was I staring? Sorry.
Oh, forget it. Don't pay any attention to me. I get crabby on an empty stomach.
Oh. Are you gonna incinerate me now?
Incinerate you? My, aren't you the foxy one? You've come to the wrong lair if that's what you're after. Listen, sweetie. I haven't done fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how long ago that was. Those little tongues of flame running up and down my nostrils, please. Too much heat for this old reptile.
You mean you can't breathe fire? So you're a dog shit dragon?
Won't, honey. Doesn't fit my lifestyle. Just between you and me, the stuff gives me the willies.
Okay, well, good talk, I guess. I don't know. Still think she's hot for me. I'm gonna make you really scared. Oh shit!
Eek, fire! Put it out, put it out!
And there's more where that came from, honey. We do not approve. Can I put you to sleep? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Wow. Okay, cool. What is this doing for me? I would like to leave. I cast Eevee and Sleevey. Is she gonna set the straw on fire now? Uh-oh, it's snoring on the straw. I did it. I'm a genius.
Eek, fire!
Cool. I can't help it. I'm a chaos elemental. Her flow is too hot. Her scales were too sharp. They'll kill you. Look, I did what had to be done. I did what other people weren't brave enough to do. Oh. I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother? Pool. Is that my reflection? Ugh. ADDA. Yeah. Do I need to do like a water spout? Nope. Empty? You know what? That one does make sense. Cool rock. Damn, this one goes back 8 hours. I doubt anyone needs that, though. Dry hole. Oh. Don't know how to work with that one, buddy. You can color it green. Who the fuck are you? I don't like you. Um... Do I need to fill it again? It's like I'm getting the fuck out of here. What? It was just a... Dumbass video game. Why'd they make it bad on purpose? Okay, my current theory is that this thing that I have listed as water spout might be like a rotation kind of thing. I'd like to start over. I'd like to untwist it, so... Okay. So this draft is twisting. So that'll remind me that to untwist is to play it backwards. Got it. Untwist his dick? No, thank you. Whoa! That dragon's on fire. Strange place to take a nap. Yawn. Bruh caught me lacking. Never saw anyone dressed like you. What's your name? Bobbin Threadbare of the Weavers. I don't know, that sounds pretty cringe. My real name's Wellwrought, but everyone calls me Rusty Nailbender. I'm supposed to be gathering firewood, but this plateau's been picked clean. What's your guild, Rusty? Follow me, I'll show you. That's us, the Guild of Blacksmiths. Never would have guessed. Our city's been here since before the Shadows. So what brings a weaver to these parts? I'm looking for a flock of swans. Did you see any pass this way? No, because I'm based as hell. Plenty of vultures, though. Yawn. All this talk makes me sleepy. Wake me if you find one of your swans. Alright, man. Thanks for your help, I guess. These grave markers are made from blocks of metal. Gosh, I wish I knew metal bending. Oh well. Halt! Who goes there? Just me, a friendly stranger. A friendly stranger? Ha! This is a private guild, my strange young friend. The gate opens for members only. Now go away and play somewhere else. Alright, man, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that gate. So, I don't know. Fuck you. Out. Okay, man. Kinda not cool. I don't... Okay. Idea time. It's made of metal. What if I can reflect a spell off of it? Right? Hear me out. No. Reflection. Don't know what reflection means in this context. No. Sharp. No. What if I have to open the grave? I'm not sure I should be trying that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, Rusty Turnpike was no help. Well, well. If it isn't the friendly stranger, ha! Thought I told you to go play somewhere else. This gate is closed to strangers. Get the idea? Okay, but hear me out. What if it weren't? Let's talk it out. O-U-T. This time's gonna work, though. This is the time. I think this guy's ready to have his dick twisted. Persistent, aren't you? Which is why you should let me in, man. Now we're looping. Now we're looping the third. Well, it does have a retro achievement set for, I think, the FM Towns version. One of the versions. PC Engine. Does RA have FM Town support? It's just a name of a console. They didn't make any. They didn't make any fire truck games for it, so. That's a bummer. Maybe I should make a revision claim for it. What was the empty? If you have any information that can lead to the capture of this man, call the number on this flyer. You mean the latest in fantasy storytelling by Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? What a shame. Well, I'm glad that you corrected yourself. It has to be something with the grave markers. I just haven't tried everything yet. Can I heal the dead guy? Oh, that's grim. Oh, that's grim. Show him your cack.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this.
Mighty Pirate, yada yada yada. Can I empty the grave? Who's this, Jesus? Just we like to joke around here. Yo, Sharfers, thank you so much for subbing for 88 months. That's so many months. I mean, do I color it green? Is that what you want? You want me to dye the... Night vision. Made from blocks of metal. All right, Book of Patterns time. Welcome back to the Book of Patterns. Around here, we love a good Book of Patterns. Let's do it. Tongues. Pardon me. God. It's really not obvious to me. It's really not obvious to me. It's like an unmaking thing. That's strange if so. I mean, I feel like I've tried pretty much every combination of the abilities I have at the moment. God, my scene collection's a fucking mess. I may let you give me a hint in a moment. Just let me putz around with a few things. He keeps doing this, and all I gotta do is ask nicely. Yeah, I guess I'll take a hint. I feel like I've tried Just about every combination I can think of. Have I tried turning it green? Sure. There you go. Yo, Smite. Thanks so much for the raid. Okay, so am I supposed to scare the boy? This poor lad. I could kill him. No, no. Let's put that idea out of our minds for a moment. Make myself invisible to him and then wake him up. I've already talked to him. Don't try to help. You don't first time raid or chat into a chat and immediately start backstating. I know your type. I know the kind of person. I know everything there is to know about you now. I've uncovered your deepest secrets at this point. I know you better than the people in your life know you. Maybe if I cast reflection on him, he'll reflect on his mistakes. Oh, right. I remember how this works now. Reflection's the one that makes you swap, looks. Okay, well, I've never claimed to be a smart person. I just want to put that out there. Stoke is looking for you. He sure looks mad. Ungenuine gameplay. Get the fuck out. If you can't handle the silence, you don't deserve the music. If it isn't my faithful, tireless apprentice, Rusty Nailbender. And look, he's brought me a stick of wood. Exactly one crooked old stick of firewood for my poor starving furnace. Firewood? Don't you fucking touch my stick, you idiot. No! That's my stick. I swear to God, old man, I will make you rue the day. Damn, this Rusty guy had the right idea. But young firm meat is something I can really... The cougar is back. I think that means Rusty is dead. I think Rusty might not be alive anymore, unfortunately. Oh no. Damn. That Weaver kid did this to me. If I ever get my hands on him. Look, I didn't want the kid to die.
Back to the pattern. That was easy. Pity that someone has to die for me to return. Dragon sigh. Poor child. Now where can Bobbin have gone? Couldn't be there. Those Smiths are a suspicious lot. They'd never let a weaver inside. Uh-oh. Perhaps I ought to look into this. Hetchel, save my stick! The things I go through. What would Elder Atropos say if he saw his distaff treated so? Got it. Mustn't singe the feathers. Yo, thanks for the stick. I'm going to fill this full of sticks for you. What is the empty spell? You're welcome. I'm pretty much the nicest guy in the world. I know there's laws about this shit, but I don't care. Can't spin any drafts in here. It's too noisy. Okay, so I need a silent spell? Unbelievable. Better not go back there dressed like this. I'll dress however I want to. Better not go back there dressed like this. Alright, you know what? We have a lot of fun here. Don't call yourself an Author Blues fan if you've muted the stream. Okay, I gotta put you to sleep or something, I don't know.
Stop. Can we talk about this, man? It's good that this is going on in the background. His name's Edgewise. Let's make it not sharp, then. Damn, that sword's blunt as fuck.
Mischievously blunted.
Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna get me! Run! Oh, new curses!
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, Transultimate Apostle of the Anti-Sec...
I'm supposed to kneel or something?
Silence, prisoner!
My assistant, Cobb. Oh my god! Oh my god, Cobb was him?
Your cloak and staff betray your origin. I studied the lore of your guild at university. It's been quite a long time since any weaver dared to set foot off that dreary rock you call home.
Loom.
So provincial. Can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question. I know, I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance, I see.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Excellence?
Forgive the hostility of my assistant. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not realize how dangerous a weaver can be.
Dangerous? Him?
Do you think this iron cage of yours is enough to hold the boy captive? Why, he could burst it wide open with hardly a second thought.
But Excellence, I inspect the locks every Tuesday.
Observe and learn, my servant. Even now, your prisoner plans his escape.
Okay. I mean, if you just want me to do it.
You see, Cobb, an elusive breed, these weavers. Luckily, they are quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
Give me that. You dare raise your voice at His Excellency?
Now, Cobb, we mustn't be rude to our guest. Not after he was kind enough to bring us such a magnificent gift.
Mandible, that distaff will never work for you.
You are wrong, my arrogant young friend. Come, let me show you why.
You heard the Exalted One. Move it.
Consider the common graveyard. In a graveyard, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct. You weavers would say that the pattern here is fragile, thin as gauze.
Not just here. Every graveyard is like that.
I suspected as much. Now imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary was somehow breached. Torn open, so to speak.
Forget it, Mandible. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But I can. All I require is Weaver's distaff and the 4 threads of an opening draft. Thank you for supplying both so readily. When the boundary is breached, the dead will stream back onto the plane of the living, eager to reclaim their place among us. And I will be waiting for them, ready to offer my vast experience in spiritual leadership. I shall preside over their teeming multitude of restless shades, immortal, invincible, an army of the dead, with myself as its supreme commander, an army nourished by the meat of the shepherds, armed with the swords of the blacksmiths, and guided by the sphere of the glassmakers. I was preparing to invoke the dead by other, more forceful means. Then the glassmakers delivered my sphere. It foretold your convenient arrival. Now it shows me the smiths repairing the sword you tried to ruin. The age of the clerics will soon be upon us. Cobb, don't let him out of your sight.
I won't, Excellency.
And don't let him touch anything. Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. Time to change my stationery.
Not so dangerous now, are you? Going somewhere, Weaver boy? Charming fellow, aren't you? Keep away from that, you. His Excellence has said not to touch anything. I wasn't going to touch it, just looking, that's all. Just looking, eh? Tell you what. I'll let you look into the sphere if you let me look at... Oh, no, sir. Legends say it's death to gaze upon a weaver uncloaked. Naturally, we clerics pay little heed to such foolish rumors. I'll let you look into the sphere if you let me lift your hood. Deal? I wouldn't try that if I were you. Why not? There's nothing to fear under that fine robe of yours, is there? If you fear nothing, then you better not touch me. Ah, a riddle. I like riddles. Let's answer this little riddle once and for all, shall we?
Fools! How am I supposed to invoke the dead with all that screaming in there? Layman. Can't say I didn't warn him. Goose. Hey, cool bird. Looks hungry. Okay, well, I'm just going to take my staff back, thank you. I see Cobb is being lax in his duties. No matter, you are just in time to witness the dawn of a new era. You don't know what you're doing, Mandible. The pattern is worn enough already. If you rip a hole in it now... Spare me your weaver mysticism. No more shall the dead envy the living. Cool shit. Wow, you must have opened everything within 50 miles of here. Including the eyes of the dead. Behold. I have a very bad feeling about this. Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep? Greetings, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, transultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics. Who have I the honor of summoning? I am Chaos. Join me. Damn. I see it has been too long since my last visit. Well, I think he got unmade. Can't seem to hold on to this thing. I guess I can try closing this shit. No? Too big? Too big? Too big? Alright, see you later. Okay, well, I see that giant bird escaped. Oh.
Bird. Bird. Yipes! Oh, cool. Well, well, look who's here. Rusty? My old pal, Bobbin Threadbare. Rusty, this is awful. How did it happen? Well, Bobbin, old buddy, I think it went something like this. I'm lying here minding my own business when this strange new kid shows up and decides he wants to switch clothes with me. I figure, hey, so what? Have a little fun, right? We can always switch back again later. So this kid walks away looking just like me. Fine. Only one problem. The kid forgets to mention that he has a 40-foot dragon out to get him. And what happens when that very same dragon sees me lying here, looking just like you? I don't know what to say. Anyway, I end up like this, dead. So I go outside to wait for doomsday like a good little ghost. And what do you suppose happens then? Some idiot rips the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. A lot of dead ones are really upset. That's understandable. In fact, some of them have decided to take over the world. Starting with my hometown. Well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, if I'm being honest. You know what? I think I can make this right. I'm going to show him my cack. You did it. You brought me back. That's what you want, isn't it? You can bring people back? From the dead? You were hurt. I healed you. That's all. I guess I ought to... thank you. Don't. It's all my fault anyway. Can you come with me, Bobbin? I gotta find out what happened to the rest of my guild. Sorry, I gotta do the same thing. Good luck, though, and be careful. You too. Good luck, my friend. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, honestly. Yep, EGA is the original. The VGA version has a reduced script, so that's not great. Never had a chance. You are too late, wizard. The dead increase their numbers here. My songs, useless. Those few not killed are suffering. At least we can end their misery. Extend your powers if you can. See, they're right as rain. No big deal. Can I unfire your house? Okay. Master Goodmold, you're hurt.
Ah, Weaver Boy, returned. You at least have escaped the attention of the dead ones. Crystal Guard. Not so fortunate.
I don't understand.
You're the keepers of the Great Scythe.
You're the keepers of the Great Scythe. Why didn't you use it?
We never doubted the Scythe could save us. Even the dead would have fallen in the wake of its wrath. But to unleash such a merciless evil would make us as cowardly as they. We wish not to become like our enemy. And so we stayed our hand. We knew the price.
Can I do anything?
Remember us, my young friend. Remember us. Tell the world we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
I mean, I could have saved him. Simply can't be cacked. You hate to see it. We've been expecting you, Bobbin. Welcome. Where am I? What is this place? Outside the pattern. Home of the dead, and of those transcended. The shore of wonder. Yes, Bobbin, and you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes. Okay, can I have a note? You must have many questions, Bobbin. Perhaps I can answer some of them. You're the swan that came to visit me on my birthdays, aren't you? You saw me clearly then. I was never quite sure. The elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island, but they said nothing about flying over it. Once a year I managed to gain enough strength to pass inside for a few brief moments. Those are the times that you saw me. You are wondering why I should bother to visit at all, and only on your birthdays. Call it a mother's curiosity, for that is who I am. In life I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom. 17 long years ago. I've missed you, my son. Liar! My mother's buried in the graveyard cemetery. I visit her graves. Hetchel's doing, no doubt. She and the elders put that there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. No! It can't be true! Look into your heart. What do you mean? Where is she? She has set off for the... The dead ones are right behind her. Their leader knows of the loom's power. If he learns its secrets, the pattern will be able to be his to manipulate. Who knows what havoc he might wreak. Damn, she's gonna destroy the loom? That sucks. A more subtle strategy. If you repair those holes, it will make it harder for them to follow you. Well, I wanted to, but the game kind of said no. Every time I clicked on them, it made me go through them. I was going to close them. I swear. Yeah, I've got nowhere to be. Honestly, take your time. I know that you're flying across the broad expanses of the universe. It's fine. Hole. Dees. Really cacked it up. That's what I do. It's kind of my thing. Yo, sup, Maul? Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Excellent, my son. Only one hole awaits your attention. Okay. Be kind, please. Okay, so am I doing reflection here? Is that what I'm... Feels like the right answer is reflection. No? I'm not allowed to become a swan? Oh, Jesus. Healing? Am I healing my mother? I'm Bob and Threadbare. Are you my mother? Oh, I was gonna scare. I'm bringing Mom back to life. Nope, okay. Her eyes just like mine. Shaka when the walls fell. I feel like this one's not supposed to be difficult to figure out, but I'm struggling to figure it out. Almost as if it were difficult to figure out. Oh, do I have to close the original one? Wait, is that I'm I'm sitting here thinking that there was like a metaphorical play on words going on here. She was like, there's one hole you've yet to close. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the metaphor? No, the answer is I just forgot the first one. I've got a lot of book smarts, I guess, is what's important, you know? Damn. I don't have any spells that need a B, so this doesn't matter to me. I do not care. It's time. It's time to go home. Okay, so I can't close this hole? Alright. Thanks for the consistency. Hey, it's the Loom. I know that one. Eek, look out! Chaos is here. Uh-oh. Bobbin, get your distaff ready! Why? Mother Hetchel. There's not a moment to lose! You must unmake the Loom now, Bobbin, before the dead ones take control. How? I don't know what draft to spin. Just as well, young weaver.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power. My informants told me that all the weavers had fled. I see they were mistaken. Destiny has been kind, my young friend. I will live to pass on your guild's secrets to others more worthy of the knowledge. In return, you will be allowed to serve my new empire as advisor. Naturally, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. Anything less will risk harm to our friendship. Don't listen to him, Bobbin. The threads to unmake the Loom are...
Damn, he used silence? Hetchel, what's the matter? Say something! What did you do to her? Do not approach too closely, Weaver. I lose patience easily in the proximity of inferior beings. You will now instruct me on the use of this fascinating instrument. Over my dead body. Preference noted. Stranger beak is moving, but she can't make a sound. I want to become a duck. It's my turn to be a duck. You promised. That didn't do her any good. Thank goodness. I can't distract this creature much longer. I need the threads. Mother Hetchel, tell me which four to use. You've known them. They've been in your heart all along. Boo, 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 boo. I believe we were discussing the secrets of the Loom. Baba. Baba is cook. Well, that's easy. I can uncook.
Begone from this chamber, evil one. The loom shall never be yours. This boy holds the power to destroy it.
I do? Shh, close your eyes now, little Bobbin, but keep your ears open.
This bird has annoyed me once too often.
Here descends the third shadow. That is rough. Bab to unmake. It's too easy.
Bobbin! Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade, beyond evil's reach! Ignorant fools, what have you done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has foiled my dream of an eternal empire bound together under one rule. Mine!
The dead one is correct, my son. Your final draft tore the pattern in half. This is a sad fate indeed for the innocents trapped on the other side. However, it is also a chance for we on this side to begin a second pattern, cleansed of wickedness. Come, it is time for us to weave our destinies anew. But we can't just abandon half the universe. I fear we have no choice. Until our side of the pattern is mended, we cannot return to the other. Take your rightful place among us now. Among us!
Leaving so soon, weaver boy?
What was it? C... G... C...
Fly away while you can, weaver boy. One day we will meet again.
Bobbin, it is time. Hey, this game fucks. I didn't know very much about it going into it, and it exceeded my expectations by quite a lot. And my expectations were very high, just for reference. You still may not ask me about Loom, no. I don't want people always asking me about Loom. Oh, can you actually learn Rend from that? Very cool game. I'm really glad that I finally played it. Thanks everyone for watching. It was a lot of fun. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the one change in expert. I've played the dig. I still want to make good on my promise. I said that this Monkey Island May, I was an expert. You see what happens to Cobb. Oh shit. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to check that video out. I still want to make good on my promise. I promised that this Monkey Island May I would play through Grim Fandango as well. Obviously I'm not going to be able to get to it in May, and a whole bunch of stuff just released that I'd like to look at, so it'll probably get pushed back a bit. But I'm still going to make sure I do it this summer, so we're going to play Grim Fandango. Yeah, they got wild with video games lately and decided to actually release stuff. It's weird. It's a weird time to be a video game fan. Because there's a lot of them. Isles of Sea and Sky just released, which I played the demo of that 5 years ago and have basically been champing at the bit to finally get to play the game since then. There's a few other games, but that's the main one. Yeah, for sure, worse. Maybe I'll do that next time. Anyway, hey, thanks for hanging out. That was a lot of fun.